Hi everyone, welcome back to another Call of Duty mobile video. Season 2 has been pretty underwhelming and I think we can all agree on that. There have been fewer events compared to previous seasons and even the secret cache system, one of the few promising additions, has turned into a mess. Instead of providing useful shards, it now gives extra shards for items you've already completed, gives you tokens and floods players with more camo crates. The issues just keep piling up. But don't worry, Season 3 is shaping up to be a massive update. In today's video, we are going to talk about Season 3 leaks, including some crazy new features from the global test server and much more. So before we continue, make sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. The Season 3 update is definitely going to be a major one because we are already seeing a lot of new settings, changes and features being tested in the game. Global test server is now live, so let's take a look at what's coming. First off, before we get into the settings and gameplay changes, let's check out the new weapons in the test server. I know many of you are excited about this, especially since you get to try out free mythics and legendaries. The links are down in the description and comment section. The test server is most likely to close on March 15th, meaning it will be live for about a week. It is available for both Android and iOS devices. And the funny thing is, this time iOS users are getting access at the same time as Android. Honestly, they should do this every time. Alright, once you download the game, all you have to do is play one frontline match as instructed. After that, when you check your inbox, you'll see all the rewards you're going to get. This time in the global test server, we are getting 10 mythic weapon blueprints and 16 legendary weapon blueprints. The mythic weapons included are BP-50 Iron Eruption, Type 19 Celestial Ink, Odin Divine Smite, DLQ-33 Lotus Flames, Jack-12 Rising Ashes, CBR-4 Amoeba, Holger-26 Dark Frontier, Kilo 141 Demon Song, M13 Morning Star and AS-Val Double Edge. The legendary skins can be seen on the screen right now. If you want to try some of them, just download the test server and enjoy playing with them for free. Surprisingly, we might also be getting a brand new character skin in the new season. In the test server, there's a new character called Female Bones Test Version. This is actually the Fandy character skin from the Garena server, but with some minor changes. This means it's not the epic rarity version that people got from the lucky draw. Instead, it has the same rarity as default character skins like Special Ops 1, Special Ops 3, and Charlie. I think this is a great addition, and I'm really excited for it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Now, let's talk about some of the gameplay changes coming in Season 3. One of the biggest things I noticed while playing is that enemy visibility has improved. This means it's easier to spot enemies while moving around the map. According to insiders, this feature is still in development, but here's how it works. When you're around 6 meters from an enemy, they will start to appear with a white highlight around them. This makes them stand out from the environment so they blend in less with the background. This change will help you detect enemies faster, especially when they are moving. It makes spotting enemies in fast-paced fights a lot easier. So why did the devs implement this? One reason could be that when you turn on FOV ADS sync, enemies appear smaller on your screen. If you're using a mobile device, this can make it harder to see enemies at a distance. While iPad and PC players may not struggle with this, mobile players will benefit a lot from the improved visibility. So what do you think? Good idea or bad idea? Let me know in the comments. There is something I really wanted for a long time, and I bet you did too. Remember those times when you had to reinstall the game and then spend forever scrolling through every single setting just to find one option? Not anymore. Now you can simply type a keyword related to the setting you need and boom, you'll find it instantly. This is a much needed improvement and I'm really happy about it. A few months ago, the devs teased a big change to weapon customization, the ability to remove or swap underbarrel attachments freely. Well, that change is finally coming in Season 3. In the test server, we can now see this feature in action. Simply go to the underbarrel section, click on change appearance and you'll see a list of available underbarrels to choose from. One of the best parts about this new underbarrel customization is how it applies to mythic and legendary weapons. For mythic weapons, not every underbarrel has a unique skin, but now you can equip any underbarrel functionally while keeping your favorite appearance. For legendary weapons, you can set the underbarrel to default, so it looks like you don't have one equipped, even when you do. This keeps the original aesthetic of your legendary skin intact. This is a huge improvement for weapon customization, giving players more control over how their guns look while maintaining their preferred performance. What do you think about this feature? Let me know in the comments. We already talked about the new jump pad battle royale class, but let's dive a little deeper. When you step on the pad, it launches you into the air and your glider will open automatically so you can fly further. But if you don't want that, you can turn it off in the settings. This class isn't just for jumping high. It has many cool uses. You can launch vehicles into the air, not just players. You can throw grenades or objects for surprise attacks. Need to escape quickly? You can jump over rivers or obstacles without taking a long detour. This class could make battle royale fights way more exciting. In actual combat, you can place up to 2 jump pads once you upgrade the skill chip in the test server. Right now, we don't know if there are any extra buffs besides being able to place more jump pads. Maybe it's not fully finished yet. I'm guessing the upgraded version lets you jump even higher, or maybe makes the launch faster or smoother. Either way, this class could be super fun to use. What do you think? Would you try it out? In the new season, we are getting a new prestige weapon and it's going to be inspired by QQ9 Moonlight. This is kind of unexpected, especially since we've already had a lot of QQ9 legendary skins recently. I mean, if you usually spend money on the game, you probably already have a legendary QQ9, so making this a prestige weapon might not be the best choice. However, based on the latest info, this QQ9 prestige weapon is expected to have a ruby theme, meaning it could be red and shiny like a ruby. But keep in mind, this isn't fully confirmed yet. What do you think? Do you like the idea of a ruby themed QQ9 prestige weapon, or would you have preferred a different gun? The season 4 functional weapon has already been leaked and it's going to be the Ram 7. The Ram 7 is a fully automatic bullpup assault rifle designed for close quarter combat. Originally, this gun was called the TAR-21, but in Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 3, it was reintroduced as the Ram 7. Here's what you need to know about it. It has average damage for an assault rifle with 4 to 6 shots to the body to kill. It has a high fire rate of 882 RPM, making it the second fastest AR after the BP-50, FFAR-1 and M13. At close range, it kills in one less shot than the M13. The 4-shot kill range is 30 meters, and past 43 meters it takes 6 shots to eliminate an enemy. The Ram 7 also comes with fast handling for its class. Base ADS time is among the fastest in its class, and the same applies to the movement speed and ADS strafe speed. Hipfire spread is average. Although it doesn't have the fast sprint out time of an SMG, it is still more maneuverable than many other primary weapons right out of the box. The Ram's magazine capacity is 30 by default. This can be expended quickly under automatic fire, and reload speed is subpar for its class. It also has a fairly high and unusual recoil pattern. This recoil pattern is manageable in close quarters but can prove troublesome at long range. Mythic Ram 7 will also arrive in Season 4. The Mythic Ram 7 might have a special design based on the famous painting Starry Night by Van Gogh. The blueprint is called Ram 7 Starlit Sky, which sounds really cool. It could have blue and yellow swirls that glow, just like the painting. Right now, we are not sure if this design is real or just a mistake, but a Starry Night themed gun would be awesome. Some leaked images show this design on another mythic weapon, so maybe it's coming in the future. And here is a better look at the player level rewards from 351 to 400. Take a look. Alright, that's a wrap for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.